Hello everybody, and welcome back to more of the Nene story mode of Pokemon Conquest. It's me, Cooper. We're still using Nene and her Croagunk, I've decided. I was thinking maybe I switch over to Zubat, but no, we already got the Zubat link, so I'm thinking we switch over to the Zubat when we want to do a different story mode. Kotaro's army still looks pretty freaking scary. He's got a Misdreavus, a Pawniard, a Sneasel. He has no weak Pokemon. There's not a single weak Pokemon on that team. Even if his power level isn't the highest, it doesn't matter because he has a lot of resistances to our guys. In fact, Croagunk and Ekans are kind of useless. It's only Beedrill and my dragons that do anything. So what I'm thinking is that we try to push Kunoichi off of this land, since I hate this area, force her into the dragon area, and then in the dragon area we take her out. So in order to do this, I don't want to send in anyone too important, but she does have a steel type. So you know what? I'm going to learn my lesson from last episode. I'm just going to send in my whole army that matters. All those strongest people in my army. So let's go ahead and battle. So the strongest members of my army obviously are Croagunk, Zubat, Beedrill, Zubat. Sorry, Ekans, you're not useful. I apologize. Dragon. It doesn't matter if they're the lowest level dragons in the world. They could still have the ability to do 40 damage. And one of them has Quick Strike. So that's just a really good move. Of course, because I brought such a big army to Valora, it's going to take so long to get through this area. I hate Valora, guys. Oh yeah, but we get the Wii Sports music, so I guess that's good. You think I'm joking? This is the Wii Sports music. They just copy-pasted it. There's no way they didn't. Right? I'm not crazy. Alright, we're going to have Croagunk move up. This little Gibble. This Gibble has the ability of top speed. That's busted. We're going to have it go over here. And then Zubat can go wherever the hell it wants. It flies. It can't even touch the gears, so it's fine. Now this Zubat, like I just said, go wherever you want. You can touch the gears. This Axew will be leading the charge, so I'm going to have Beedrill open up the doors. Remember, the gear always moves 3 spaces counterclockwise, so it's very easy to figure out where you're going to end up. Alright, let's see. Counterclockwise just means to the left, for those of you that don't know how clocks work and grew up with digital clocks. I understand that's a thing now. Alright, those dragons are coming after me, but I have a dragon of my own, so I'm not worried. That's something I was going to do with my dragon type. Where did you end up? Wow, the entire army is going after my Zubat and dragon, which means Croagunk and Axew might not be able to help out. Or not Axew, Croagunk and Gibble might not be able to help out. So Gibble, let's take you somewhere where you can help. That's actually fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Croagunk, open the gates. Zubat, get into a position where you could be helpful. Yeah, bustling is always nice, but it probably won't be helpful. And this guy actually can go and hit this guy, but then Axew will hit you. So if I kill this Litwick, I run the risk of being hit by a dragon. But also, I kind of need that dragon to... You know what? Zubat can take a hit from a dragon. That's just for real. I can take the hit. It's the Pawniard I got to be worried about. So we're going to kill off the Litwick. I think that was a good idea. We're going to set up the Axew in a position where it can actually hit these guys. And Beedrill, get over here. You're their strongest Pokemon, and you're stuck in the background for crying out loud. So Pawniard's coming first, which means that dragon might not even try to hit us. Although if it does, I'll be left with 1 HP. Yep, he's too scared to hurt his own friend. I kind of understand where he's coming from. So, I could risk going for Gibble to hit the opponent. And if Gibble manages to hit Scrafty, we get a one-shot on the boss. Not have to worry about anything. But the accuracy problem is there. But let's go for it. Let's see if we can hit him. We did it! We one-shot Kunoichi! Hooray! It sucks to be you. Dragons are busted. This was before fairies existed. Dragons are literally busted. There's nothing that can stop our dragons. Speaking of dragons being busted, Zubat, why don't you go and kill that dragon over there that's being a problem to us? You can't kill it, but you can get close to killing it, and that's all we are asking for. Because I have a different dragon that might be able to kill it. Or it's too... Yeah, no, we could. Alright, let's go for luck. Can we kill the rest of the enemies? Holy shit, we did it. That is the power of a dragon, everybody, when used correctly. And there we go. That seemed like overkill. I definitely went in with too many people. Did not need to go that hard. Just realizing I went too hard. So the only armies that are left are Kunoichi and Kotaro in one area each. Both of their areas that they're in are two of my favorite areas to fight in. That's the good news. The bad news is, doesn't matter if they're my favorite areas to fight in, their armies are still really strong. So I need to find a place where Ekans can be useful. Well, if I send Ekans over here, he can get us... Oh, the Venipede girl. That would have been helpful. Yeah, that's not her true partner, but her true partner's freaking cool. So we're going to go ahead and march our little Ekans guy over to our main base of Viperia. Because Viperia, he can work in the mines. I'm just going to delegate him to do that. Develop. Yeah, bring new Sneasel. Oh, wow, this is interesting. So rare Pokemon are okay, an interesting thing. There are wild Pokemon that are rare. Sneasel is one of those Pokemon. So if you need to find a Sneasel, sometimes they'll just randomly appear in a story mode. And this was that just happened. Nothing for the moment. The old man showed up, but there's two armies we need to take out. But the problem with taking out both these armies, if we try to split up our forces, we most likely will fail. Most likely does not mean we're guaranteed to fail, though. So maybe I'll still try this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to split up our forces. I'm going to trust our Dragon Axu, our strongest Zubat, okay. You guys move over here. Haven't decided yet. I want you guys to go. They have 300 power. We're already at 174. We're going to send in our Ekans. Ekans is pretty strong. Just doesn't really do anything. He can bustle, I guess. Oh, shit. I have to give them someone else. Okay, well, let me look over here. I need my Dragon and I need my Beedrill for this fight no matter what. No matter what, I have to have those two. So I don't need an extra Zubat. Okay. It's going to be really freaking hard. This is going to be one of the hardest things I've done. I remember how I said don't split focus? I'm splitting focus. We're going to take over Dragnor right now with just our warriors. Our two Zubats, an Axu, and an Ekans. No reinforcements. This is all we're using. May God guide your blades as you drive them into the necks of our enemies. And do not forget to make them bleed until they die. Let them bleed out is basically what I'm saying. So, Ekans, you're going to bustle. That's your only use. The Zubats are going to be the ones to kill the Scrafty. The Steel type is always going to be a problem, but that's what the Dragon's for. Funny saying that out loud, since Dragons are supposed to resist... I mean, Steels are supposed to resist Dragons, but not in this case. I mean, they still do. If I use any other Dragon move, but Dragon Rage doesn't follow the rules. Alright. Now, sadly, I have no way of increasing my accuracy. Having an accuracy move on Dragon Rage is insane. When you have or accuracy ability on your warrior is insane when you have a dragon type, but this is not one of those cases. They have a dragon too, so I have to really be careful. I need my dragon to survive to kill Pawnyard. If my dragon does not survive, Pawnyard will most likely kill my whole army. And the rest of them will die to the Zubats. Krogunk is here for moral support. I'm not joking. I mean, Ekans is here for moral support. I am not joking. It cannot really help us. 2, 3. Okay, so he can either move here or here, so I cannot move close to him. I need to get into a position where he will come... Hope... he could have top speed or something. I can't risk my dragon dying. I can risk a Zubat dying. I can't risk my dragon dying. So let's have this Zubat move over here. And Ekans, despite you having Bustle, we're going to have you break off from the group. I have to be super careful in this fight. Also, their leader does not even have more than 40 HP, so our dragon can kill all of these people. And I got lucky! The Pawnyard already did some ice damage to itself, or water damage. 12 damage, got him. They probably have a healer of some sort, so that thing can reach my Zubat. Please don't kill it. Yeah, that was always a possibility. We've already lost one big part of our army. It wasn't our strong Zubat, but a Zubat was still lost. Yep. Okay. And that means I have to kill that freaking guy right now. If I don't kill him off now, we're dead forever. We have no chance to come back from this. Alright. Axu must die. Okay. Axu must die. Do not miss this. Do not miss this. Do not miss this. You have no idea how bad this would be. Holy crap, we hit it. Okay, well, the biggest threat on the enemy team is gone, but our forces are still losing, so I need to knock out this Krogunk. Okay. Please knock out the Krogunk. No ability kick in. Okay, good. So, we've kind of evened it out, but I only have one Zubat left to fight the Scrafty. I might not need it if we can keep our dragon alive, but keeping the dragon alive is going to be very difficult. Oh, luckily they didn't aim at the dragon. I appreciate that. This Zubat is literally about to carry our team. Oh crap, they got Rally. And an energy item. This Zubat is getting bullied. It's alright, Zubat. Your brethren may be bullying you, but we will bully them back. The Pawnyard is our true target. And I believe it's about to go heal itself. Range. Oh, does it have top speed? It does. Nice. Alright. With that ability, it managed to hit my Ekans, and that's not good. But it moved itself into a position where we could kill it. And that's exactly what we needed. Because if we can kill the Pawnyard, then we're gold. We're home free. The rest of these guys are weak. The Pawnyard is everything. And it's gone. Okay. All that's left is the Scrafty. The two Zubats don't scare me. If I can kill off the Scrafty, all will be well with the world. 30 HP in one hit. That's how strong this Zubat is. Holy crap. We just... Oh my god. That's great. And we're back to full health. Ekans, your job. Literally. Just do what you've always been doing. 8 damage. Well, actually, that's a lot. 8 damage. 7 damage on a freaking poison type. That's amazing. Alright, Zubat. What are you going to do now? You're going to bully me? You do 1 damage. Alright, splitting up my forces ended up being a good idea. I don't see that Scrafty beating my Zubat, even with her small heals that she gets at the end of each turn. She's just healing. She's so scared of me. She's so scared she's just healing, but I have a 100% accurate wing attack. She can't run. It's game. Once we kill their leader, it's just 2 Zubats, and there's no way Zubats are going to stop us. Alright. Let's take on the Zubats. Yep, your number's up. Axu, you take on this one. It's not 79% accurate. I've seen you hit less. Honestly, you saved us. If you didn't kill that Axu early on, we might have lost this entire thing. And Zubat, you take up the healing node. Don't let them get to it. There we go. Zubat will probably still get to it attacking my other Zubat, though. Not like it matters. Hey, I was right. Not like it matters. Oh, you got a crit. Oh, shit, they're coming back. I'm joking, obviously. The battle is over. My Zubat will wing attack it, and that will be the end. And with Ekans' Intimidate ability, it would have beat Ekans over time. I mean, it would have beat Zubat over time. And that's how we do it, everybody. The enemy army has been defeated. Kunoichi was defeated by a bunch of regular warriors. Granted, I give all the credit to Axu killing the dragon and Zubat killing the rest. Oh, Axu also killed the Pawnyard, so there's that. Hey, we got some new recruits I'll never get to use because I'm going for game. Unless I somehow fail. If I fail to win, then... You know what? I already failed once in this story mode. It could happen. But let's... You know what? I have an idea. We're going to recruit everyone, and we're going to put them in a place that Kotaro might try to take over if I lose. So where would he try to take? I don't mind if he takes Kragspur. Viperia is a little harder to fight for. Kragspur is not as bad. Our awesome size. Ah, yeah, our army's so big that everyone's happy now. Yep. So because our army grew above 10 soldiers, that means we are going to get energy up on all of our Pokemon. Which means yes, even our Krogunk isn't feeling bad anymore. So that means our last 3 soldiers that are going to go take on Kotaro. Remember, Kotaro is the dragon. The fact that the boss is the dragon, oh, and he has another dragon backing him up, means this is going to be an extremely difficult fight. But he happens to be a dragon weak to bug, and Beedrill happens to be a bug. So this should be interesting. The final fight of the ninjas, Nene versus Kotaro, makes sense in my head. They're the only two full-on warlords. The other two we fought, Kunoichi and Hanzo, they're junior warlords. They're not full-on warlords. Still cool people, just not the top of the top. So this Beedrill, its goal is going to be to kill that dino. If we kill that dino, we did our job. Gibble, you're going to try and help because you're a dragon and you could literally just one-shot him. And then, honestly, Krogunk, you also could kill Dino, but Beedrill also has to kill that Pawnyard because Krogunk can't hurt it. In fact, Beedrill has to kill everything. Literally everything. If Beedrill fails, then our dragon has to do it, but our dragon's really low link. Alright, well, they set him up. They literally set Dino up right there. That's a horrible, horrible person placement, whatever you want to call it. Because of this, I'm going to be able to hit it first, and that's game. Yep, we beat the boss. Okay. You didn't even get an attempt at a Dragon Rage. With this Pokemon, you set up your other Pokemon. But just because your other Pokemon's ready to do it doesn't mean you'll be able to. Fun's over. That's right. So, I'm not joking. That dragon could be a problem. I mean, that could be a problem, but Beedrill will take it on. I'm going to bait them into coming closer with my Krogunk. Now, Krogunk will lose accuracy for this, but it will be worth it. That Sandile should come after my Krogunk right now. That was the wrong direction. Why are you going after Beedrill? I mean, I'm okay. I thought you were going to hit me with the dragon move, but it's fine if you don't want to. Literally doesn't change anything. Alright, you guys want to fight Beedrill 1v6? That's fine. Oh, roulette, hold up. Hey, I got lucky as hell. Alright, 1v6 everybody, though Beedrill will do everything. My other two members don't even get turns. I'm not even joking. Beedrill, do everything. Eagle Eye to make it so that Mud Slap never lowered your accuracy. And murder both the Pawnyard and the Sandile. Sneasel could still hit pretty hard, but given your level at 31%, it's over. This is actually kind of pathetic. They sent their entire army after my Beedrill. And my one Beedrill could 1v6 their whole army. I'm not joking. I'm not going to move these guys anymore. They can just stand there. Stand there and think about how Beedrill's so strong. What are you going to do? You increased your accuracy, but Feint Attack has no special effects. It's just going to do... Crit did 10. A crit did 10. You're so weak. The only thing that can possibly kill me is your dragon, and it would take 2 Dragon Rages to do it. I'm not joking. You two just stand there. Let Beedrill do everything. Beedrill has killed 1v5 already. Kotaro's whole army has fallen to Beedrill except for one of his dragons, which I will admit still can kill my whole team. A single dragon can still kill my whole team. Alright, here we go. Dragon Rage, is he going to get lucky? Nope, he didn't even get... He lost. He 100% lost. This is game. I still have an Eagle Eye for 1 turn, so yeah. GG. Beedrill has 1v6'd Kotaro's entire army. We did it, everybody. Awakening. Hey, we won! Would you believe it? Yeah, I saw it happen. It was freaking awesome. And links are going up. 3%. How much do you get? It doesn't matter. Beedrill almost made it to 40. That's how crazy strong he was. We don't get the Kotaro, but that's fine. I already did his story mode. We already had him with his Zoroark. I'll recruit all of you. Come on and join my army. Alright. Just go over here. The story mode's over. Nene has united this side of Ransai all by herself. Obviously it was Beedrill's doing, but Nene's still a powerful ally. Alright, I won fair and square, so you all have to listen to me. You got to stop arguing. We're all good people deep down, right? Why can't we just be friends? Quiet, you. No more back talk. We're all going to get along, okay? Look, if she kicked your ass, then yeah, you don't get an option to make fun of her. Alright, look at that. Everyone's happy together. Never got Nene to Golbat, but that's fine. Kunoichi needs a Sneasel. That guy, freaking, whatchamacallit, he needs a haunter. But that's going to be the end of the story mode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Before we end this off, I'm going to show you what our next story mode is going to be. For those of you that have played this game as much as me, you can already guess it. In fact, I already know who it is, but I'd rather show you. Plus, I want to see what story modes I unlocked. So, let's see. Little Eevee jumping. So cute. Such a cute Pokemon. Alright. The next story mode is Ieyasu. Ieyasu's story mode, I'm not going to lie, is going to be a long one. This one won't be 2 episodes. This one might be more than 10. Because I'm going to be enjoying myself in Ieyasu's story. I love his story. His story is a good time, no matter what. So, I'll be seeing you next time when we go into Ieyasu's story. See you all then, and thank you all for watching.